call me, yeah, they call me modern trash. I am just a common fad. Wrote myself a letter for the gods. Now it's crumpled in the bottle. Took a while to start, like an engine in the winter time. Somehow I move forward, not a broken record, I'll be fine. And I lived a fool for life, soon I gotta see the bear. Word is looking at me like what's next. Wonder if they care. Me and Alex used to in the park bench, laying foundations, turn it to a garden, yeah. Might not make it to the top, people telling me to stop, everything could go wrong. Yeah, never had the world in my hands. They gon' throw salt on my head, make me hoard till I'm finished, till a wall full of faces are calling me God. Welcome to the jungle. It's what happens when you ain't good.
Now it's the shortstop, Bryce Terang. And a 2-1 on the way. On the ground, right side. Throw over to Cronenworth. 1 out in the top of the first. John Birdie at the plate. The 1-2. Bounce to third. Machado throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
That is third. The center fielder, number 2.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. The 1-1. That one to first. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. And now it's even up.
It's a good take.
Next pitch is outside. And here it comes. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now. Gone! Rougned Odor takes him deep. His 4th home run of the season. And they grab the lead. It's 2-0.
Good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now it's Juan Soto. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back and gone. Juan Soto goes deep, his 17th of the year, and they add a run. It's 3-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Here's Machado. The 1-1 is fouled off. Manny Machado, his brother-in-law, is former major leaguer Yonder Alonso. Both those kids grew up in Miami, and of course Alonso, a guy who ended up having a nice major league career.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Line drive, base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Drops into the glove. One away. Here's Tony Kemp. No hits in the shutout last night. Righty delivers.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
2-2.
The 2-2. In the air, right side. Hampson tracks it down for the out.
Batting 7. The catcher.
And now it's Austin Nola. The pitch. In the air, out towards right center. Hampson sizes this one up, brings it in with a nice run and grab. And that ends the... Back here at Petco Park. Second inning set to go. Now it's the DH, Jesus Sanchez.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
You got a full count.
3-2. Payoff pitch. Here's a rocket out to left. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Here's Joey Wendell. Kicks and deals. On a line, base hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Bounced out to short, flips it. Kim over to second, double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Padres 3. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Next offering is fouled back. Jake Cronenworth, the Michigan kid, he played at the University of Michigan. Rays took him in the 15 draft in the 7th round. Grew up playing a lot of hockey. Eventually made his big league debut with the Padres. Chris, he's been an all-star twice. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Yeah, and when he came up to the big leagues, just seeing how quickly he was comfortable, looked like a veteran player, and just solid skills all the way around. To me, he was kind of that sneaky favorite player that I had.
Next one misses, and the count's full. Versatile player defensively, can play all over the place. In college, he was a two-way guy. They not only used him as a middle infielder, but he closed games, and the Rays actually used him that way at AAA in terms of letting him throw some meaningful innings as a reliever. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Ground ball up the middle. Over to Cooper. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Ha-Sung Kim. The walk and a run scored his first time. Next offering misses. 2-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Diving, but it gets down for a hit.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
The 3-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Stallings makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So one hit is all they get. We play 2 full. It's the Padres 3 and the Marlins nothing. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's the veteran second baseman, Yuli Gurriel. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. That one out to right. Kemp moving under this one. And out number 1 on the grab. Jacob Stallings now. And a base hit up the middle. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Stallings stands at first with 1 out. Next pitch is popped up. Darvish under this one. Puts it away for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
This is Bryce Terang. That's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got it by him for the K. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Now the left fielder, Juan Soto. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Bo, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Underhanded to second, on to Cooper, and it's a double play.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Now it's Matt Carpenter. The 1-1. Short hop liner, handled it short. Gathers and throws, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, John Birdie. Knocks it down. So man aboard. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jazz Chisholm Jr. Grounded out his first time. And now 2-2.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Next is the designated hitter, Jesus Sanchez. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one's gone.
The cutter up and in can be such a tough pitch for the hitters. You have to keep your hands above the baseball, and that's exactly what he did. He caught it out front and drove it out of here.
2-1.
Now all even up. Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty. Now he breaks his bat. Nola takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down. And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. He's 0 for 1. And now it's 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. 2-run shot for Miami this inning. It's now a 3-2 ball game. This is Padres. Back here in San Diego, bottom 4, and now the right fielder, Tony Kemp. That one to first. Oh, he gloves it onto the pitcher. It's there, and that's a great play. Austin Nola, the next up for the Padres. This one in the air, right field. Hampson under it. Puts it away for the out. 2 outs, bases empty. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Birdie turns to the right on the move. Grabs it on the run. And that's the inning. Padres back here at Petco Park. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
1-2.
Next pitch is outside.
Outside.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And he deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
It's been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
And that's down. A base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you...
Odor tossed to second, throw to first, but he beat it. And now for the Marlins, Bryce Terang kicks and fires. Ruther takes off. Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss. That ends the frame. Marlins leave 1. They trail it. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Braxton Garrett.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Movement in the bullpen. Matt Barnes, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Okert getting loose as well. Swings and misses, struck him out.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Dives and he can't hang on. And he beats it. He's safe.
Just barely able to beat that one out. Man, he was giving it his all, getting down the line right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Stallings makes the catch, and that is that. Left for San Diego, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Here's a 1-1. Turned on, but foul wide of third. And the right-hander deals. On the ground, Odor. In plenty of time to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. And up next for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Out to center. Grisham settles under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And there are 2 outs. Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. He's already homered in this game. Next offering is downstairs. Well struck left field. Soto ranging back, racing back some more. And that one is gone.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And now Joey Wendell. The line to kick the pitch. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
The pitch. Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. We're tied now at 3 apiece. And welcome back. Manny Machado up to the plate. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
You know, these Padres putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
That misses the zone, and the count's full.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And now the lefty, and there's the strike. And down on strikes he goes, and 1 out now.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And now it's filled up. Got him looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. Stepping in, Austin Nola. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Nice grab. Fires to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Padres leave a pair, so no change in the score. Top of inning number 7. Here's the second baseman, Yuli Gurriel. Gets under it and pops it up. Odor drifts towards it, squeezes it, and there's 1 away. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Jacob Stallings. Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now 1 and 2. Off the mark there. Ball 2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Back to the top of the Miami order. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Bryce Terang. That catches the zone for a strike. And the count 1 and 2. And that one almost got him. And a pitch. Still 2 and 2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. And that one a little bit high.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
And now this is down for a base hit. Coming around third is Stallings. He will score. It's 4-3.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Looped that one in there for the knock. Definitely got that pitch on the outside of the cap a little bit, but he made it work for him.
Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Tim Hill.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Odor throw to first. They limit the damage here. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. And a home. Now Trent Grisham. The 1-1. That's to third. And he grabs it in foul ground. The tying run at the plate. That just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Miami's bullpen with some action. Tanner Scott, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Bender getting cranked up as well. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 3-2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. Ball to strike. Line and a base hit into right. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now a great opportunity to at least tie up this game with something like a sac fly or an error in the infield, but another hit to the outfield could absolutely end it.
Right side, hard hit. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score. Juan Soto now. He's already homered here in this one. Tied at 4. Now a fly ball to right center. Chisholm moving under it. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Trying to take the lead in the late going. Can't blame them, but the defense was having none of that.
Here comes a pitch. On the ground to the left. Zips it to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Got him! 2 gone. Garrett Cooper, the next up for the Marlins. And 1-2.
1-2.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. New pitcher for the Marlins, Steven Okert.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
And a swing and a miss. Now 1 away.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And there's a strike. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Chisholm puts it away. 2 away. Tony Kemp, the next up for the Padres. In the air right field. Makes the catch, inning over. Padres go down quietly. Score. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for Miami, Yuli Gurriel. The next offering misses. And a count 2-1. Hit slowly on the ground. Throw over to Cronenworth. One up, one down.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing. Almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Tosses to first. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Garrett Hampson at the belt and fires. Out to short. Kim whips it to first on the run. And that is that. Offense held. Bottom 9. So digging in now for San Diego, Austin Nola.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Padres, Luis Campusano. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. That one the other way, down the line, and it's foul. Winning run on base at first, no outs. Not close with that one, and the count is 2-2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have.
In there, sets him down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Trent Grisham, the next up for the Padres. Tied at 4. Now a pop-up on the infield. Wendell has it sized up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down. Now Matt Barnes takes over. He last pitched 2 days ago. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. Here's a 1-1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. This to center field. Chisholm on the move. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. Staying in the game on defense. Bryce Terang getting ready to hit.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Goes to second, safe there. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Bases loaded, nobody out. Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Outside. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. A little bit low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. 1 run's in. The second run scores, and it's a 2-run lead in extra innings. And now the DH, Jesus Sanchez. Next offering is down low.
3-1.
Next offering is fouled back.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late, opposite field knock.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Birdie headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 7-4.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have.
Odor to second, on to first, double play. So digging in, Garrett Cooper. Smoked on the ground to second. Slings to first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. We're back, and on the mound is the closer. And the batter now, Rougned Odor. 1-1 now. Swing and a ball popped up. Cooper has a beat on it. Makes the grab, one away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Kim leads off second with one gone in the inning. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. He's safe. Here's Manny Machado now, 1 for 3. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. 1 run's in. Coming around third is Soto. He's also in to score, and now they trail by 1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. A new pitcher in the game, Anthony Bender.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the ball. Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Throw to first is in time, and that'll do it. The Marlins strand the tying run on base to win it. 1-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Today some feelings I leave and call her but feeling mistreated. I sleep on my and tell me to drop, I don't see the reason. My missus went like a teeth, together we getting mischievous. The bottom is way lonelier than the top of these ain't seen it. Stop that. Stop it please. You more concerned what others earn, that says a lot to me.